We got some hands here. Look at this, 9s, jacks, 7s. Oh my Lord, we have a set over set alert. Yo Viral is going to win some money from Justin, and Armenian Mike is in there with 1 pair. It's no good, no backdoor anything. I mean, yeah, he could backdoor a king and a 5 or a 5-5. Wouldn't even do it. He'd need a king and a 5 or a king and a 5. I guess that's how he wins, a king or a king and a 5. Yo Viral, I guess Yo Viral and 9-9 are both worried about queen 10 a little bit, or flush draw a little bit. Quad 9's overtaking Yo Viral. It is not Yo Viral's night. Oh, brutal. And Yo Viral loves this card. I mean, this is like, okay, yeah, let there be a queen 10. TJ getting all his money back from his earlier punishings. Clark Kent himself right here, the reincarnation. And rest in peace, the actual Christopher Reeve, who passed away in May of 1995, thrown from his horse during an equestrian competition in Virginia. Brutal. He passed away in 2004 from that. And his wife died in 2006 after that. But we loved Christopher Reeves. Man, he was a big advocate for spinal cord research and stuff. The AI, if they kill us all in the future, I bet you before they kill us, they solve things like spinal injuries and stuff, because AI is going to be smarter than all of us combined, and they may solve anything. Did you see this hand? Look what's going on. Squads versus full house. Yo Viral was finally going to win some money, and then TJ says, no, I want to get unstuck, boys.
Come on in.
I mean, quads versus full house. He's all in. He calls. He instantly shows. Clark Kent's going to take the money. Yo Viral is sick. Can a jack peel for a win? I mean, there is 1 jack.
That's a GG moment.
And I'm telling you this, it's not 3%. We know it's not 3%, right? It's 2.2%. They don't have decimal points in the box, so we don't know. Armenian Mike knows he can't win with the king.
He's been having a rough week. For the best video. See you, Mike. Nice being with you.
Will a jack come? I think it won't. Most of the time it doesn't. He has to show because it's an all-in, but that's not true because it's not a tournament, so he doesn't have to show, but the dealer showed it. I don't know why he did that. Dealer's not supposed to turn that hand over, but no one's perfect. What is the river? It's an ace of diamonds, and TJ is officially in the plus now because he just hung in there and did not give up. And poor Yo Viral cannot win a hand. Even when he flops a set, it makes a full house. This is brutal. Poker's brutal. If you're not a masochist and if you're not a Buddhist, do not play in the streets of poker. It is not for you. You must love and enjoy the suffering because it is suffering infused.
TJ just knows you guys so lucky.
Damn. I mean, what the heck is going on here?
Sick game.
It didn't come king 5. It could have. I mean, look at Yo Viral.
Perrier and Pellegrino or whatever.
Something.
And,
Were these carbonated beverages?
Yeah, they're all carbonated.
Okay.
Yeah. And Tizzy bet Lyman that he could tell a difference. And Lyman's like, boom, no. Bet an undisclosed stake amount or prop amount.
Yep.
And we got it on film, and Tizzy got it, all 3.
Yeah, what I've learned from prop betting and side betting is this. And kids, if I say a lot of dumb stuff and I don't know a lot of stuff and I pretend I know stuff, mostly I'm clueless. But on this one thing, I'm very confident. If somebody comes to the table and is proposing a bet that seems like, oh, well, no. It's like the classic line. If a guy says I can make the jack of spades come out of the deck and squirt lemon juice in your eye, okay, he can do it. Like, don't bet the guy he can't do it. And knowing that, there's been times where I just piled in on, like some guy once said, oh, I can stay in this water up to my neck for 24 hours. And it was in St. Kitts when the games sucked. So one of these pros, I forget his name, I'll remember it, Matt something, tall fella, he just stood in the pool with up to his neck to make his, 9s versus kings, and we have a set. Okay. Wow. But anyways, he didn't know if he could do it or not. But once he said, I'm going to go for it, yeah, he's going to do it. Of course he's going to do it. He's going to stay in the pool. And I want to watch this hand, but at the end, I'm going to go back to the pool story because there's an interesting epilogue to that story that I feel like if you're here, I'll share it with you. I think, yeah, this is
only
great.
One
only
play
call.
there.
Pray for the 9.
Literally
oh my God,
only one play there.
Yeah, only call. This could be ugly. If a 9 rolls off, we're definitely going to see a clean double. Oh, quads.
Oh, this would give Al some action too, I think.
Interesting, yeah. Because you'll viral. Oh, the chance my opponent has a king just went down.
Not just that. He can,
Meanwhile, he has quads. Can you bet for value? I mean, a 7 might call.
No,
I think you would. I would bet.
I think you might want to induce a bluff here.
Oh, like bet like
drum
1,100 and then try, or bet like 800 to try and get a raise.
Yeah, I mean on stream, you
Make
know,
a thin call.
Yoviral's done a lot of bluff induction out of position. He had one hand with Art Papazian.
Right.
Back in
Bluff
the day.
induction meaning betting like
Small.
you know, 7, 12% kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they raised, and then he just calls
Yep.
and max values.
He might max value himself into oblivion with a if he bets 700 here. Okay, while I have your attention, I'm going to finish this pool thing. So Matt, what's his last name? Grigorgani or something. I'll figure it out. But he stays in the pool. He wins the money. I, of course, bet on him. He gets out of the pool. Turns out it took him about a month to recover because his it's not good for you to stay in a body of water that's 70 degrees for 24 hours. Like, it can kill you for a certain amount of time. And he was sick for like, very sick and weak for like the first 10 days. And then another 10 days to kind of get to only half sick. And then about a month later, he felt kind of recovered. So don't stay in a pool up to your neck unless you really need 15K.
I think Yoviral ripped it. And Al just like calls.
It was a rip.
Don't play kings. Pakai deuces, there would be a jackpot.
Some guy's talking about, I don't think they have, do they have a jackpot here? No.
No.
If you had quad deuce, no, there's no jackpot here.
In the smaller games, yes.
Free bet.
That's a reasonable shove. I mean,
I think Yoviral, yeah, he was trying to get value out of like maybe ace-x of diamonds, a 7.
maybe even ace-queen of diamonds would, yeah, something like that.
Because
Or, I mean, ace-queen of diamonds is the same as ace-3 of diamonds, but like,
the logic goes like if you're going to call anyway to a rip, you want to consider if an induced bluff. He'll just say, and he triggers pros that identify with poker. It's like, how can you say that? I know you know better.
well, I think at a poker table, it's a fun place to say things like, oh, I think ace, queen of spades is better than ace, king offsuit because the flush. See how many people you can get to believe you.
Exactly.
It's fun. Maybe you get 2 or 3. I once had 6 guys believe that I believe stuff like that all at one time. It was, I don't know, to me that's fun. I don't know why I do that stuff. But now the jig is up. People kind of know that I know that ace king is better than ace queen. There's a lot of stuff I don't know, and they know that there is a lot of stuff I don't know. But that one is hard to get through. Queen 6, 2 pair, 6, 7, 2 pair, boom. Eights is feeling like, well, maybe I have a hand. I'm not sure. Ace 5 is going to get away, but we're going to see some fireworks, and Armenian Mike is going to lose 5K is my guess.
Unless
a 7 rolls off, which happens some of the time.
You know, Armenian Mike is actually a good sport. Like when he loses a hand legitimately, he just like never complains. Like,
Right, yeah.
Nice hand, yeah.
Yep.
But he does say like, I'm so unlucky. But you know, we all do that. Or I do.
Wow. There was no what? What happened on the flop? Did everyone check? I'm the worst commentator. How did I miss?
Bet and a call. Bet and a call.
It was a bet and a call? Okay, bet and a call. To be fair, if I had 6, 7, I'd have raised there. I would raise here. But you know what? Maybe he's trying to keep in an 8, 9 or an 8, 10 or an ace like 7 of spades. I don't know. It's fun when you just call because when the guy is just on air or a draw. Oh, this Armenian Mike might save some money here. I could go check. Oh, he went all in. He might even be able to rep the. It feels like he has the flush, doesn't it? Wow. What if he wins?
Wow.
With the worst. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
I would easily consider folding this.
I mean,
you're losing to 4, 5, a flush, you know, sets, queen, jack. It's not. You're bluff catching, right? Is
Yeah.
this just a bluff catch? That's all it is.
Yeah.
And the vibe is, if you're a live player doing reads, you know Armenian Mike likes his hand. He's
Yeah.
like all in for a reason. Oh,
He called.
He called. That's a tough one. But he was thinking of folding. But he's a businessman. Businessmen will pay you off and win the pot if they have the best hand, and lose if you have the best hand. I guess I would. Because they might not have the overpair. They might not put it all in, so you want the little juice to it, and they're like,
Not just that, it doesn't almost win.
Right, and it doesn't always win. And
Don't touch it.
okay, Ace King feels good here.
I don't remember that hand.
You don't remember?
Kings feels better. Who was the TJ hand? TJ's going to get whacked here. Wow, Yo Viral has a hand.
Oh, man, this
Wow, he
thing
only
we're
called.
waiting for.
Wait, what's going on? Is this true?
Yeah.
What did I?
So it went call. Okay, so now
Oh, wait.
it's 1,200 to Ace King.
All in 3 4.
He's probably going to make it 4,500 or all ins, is my guess.
I only placed.
Let's see. He's got 9.9.
I mean, you can't call. You can't.
No,
you have
definitely
to,
not call, but you can make it. Oh, he's just going all in.
Kind of lets Ace Queen off the hook.
Yeah.
And now he's normally
Two
would be
outs.
30%, but he's 20% because an ace is dead.
No, I don't think this dealt with that. I think kings versus ace king is normal. Normal, yeah.
Isn't it because there's an ace removed that it's? Wouldn't Ace King be 30% normally?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
It says 19. I think it's because of the Ace Queen is dead.
We can decide how many times also.
Yeah.
Will the famous ace come? No, not yet.
two
Will
left.
a 2 and a 5 come? Will a 2 of clubs or a 5 of clubs reel off, or an ace 2 5 ace? Nope, now he needs
bad one.
exactly an ace, which is 3%.
No, it's 4.4.
Yeah, but there's less than you think available because one's gone.
Yeah, it's 2.2% per card.
So why did it say 3?
It was wrong.
Don't trust the
I'm Asian. Don't